Phil, hello, good to see you. We were just thinking, you started 5 of the qualifiers now, and you seem to be forging a really good partnership in central defence with Cahill. Just talk a little bit about how you feel it's working.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's basically a partnership that, you know, as time progresses, you hope it progresses as well. Obviously, we don't play together at club level, so the only time we do get to spend some minutes together is international duty, and it's nice to have played with a partner for the last few games.
What makes it work, do you feel?
Obviously, we're both not bad footballers from the first start point, but no, the communication, the help we get from the surrounding players as well. You know, we've got fantastic people around us, a lot of experience, and I'd like to think that me and Gaz ourselves have gained quite a lot of experience in the last few years to sort of help us step onto the international stage and hopefully do quite well.
Just over 20 caps, but would it be fair to say this game coming up against Montenegro would be the biggest England game you've played in terms of the importance and the context?
Yeah, definitely this week, especially these two games that we're looking at, but obviously the first one is the Montenegro game, and you know, this is the one that means the most. We need to go out there, put a good performance in, and come away hopefully with the 3 points.
The fact that England have got their destiny in their own hands, if you win both, you're through. I mean, how much does that help you, do you feel?
Yeah, definitely. As the group progressed, that was our main aim. That, you know, we weren't relying on any favours coming into this week. We'd have liked to have obviously got it done and dusted by now, but that's not the case. But you know, we're still looking at it from a very positive angle. You know, if we get the 2 results we need, like you say, it's in our own hands, and we're booking our flight to Rio.
You haven't played against Montenegro personally, but what is it about them, do you think, that makes them so difficult to beat? 3 draws so far for England against them.
I was there obviously when we drew the game away at Montenegro, and I think, you know, as a team, they got a fantastic unit. You know, together, the fans were amazing. You know, on the ground, obviously over there with the way they were so closely in on the pitch and stuff. But they put us under a lot of pressure. You know, they've got some players that are starting to come out and play in the best divisions in the world. So they've got some very good, talented players, and just as a nation, they are progressing and obviously confident as well. They're going into these games as confident as they've ever been, due to the fact is obviously they've picked up draws against us before, and obviously won quite a few as well, which means they're obviously still in with a chance to try and qualify themselves. Ashley
Cole's injury may well be that Baines will be at left back. It doesn't weaken England in any way, though, does it?
I don't think so. I think Ash has done a fantastic job for England, but unfortunately picked up a little bit of an injury. But you know, a lot of people have been saying it's been a very close sort of fight between those two to see who would get a chance to start, and if that's going to be the case, and Baines does get a chance to play, I'm sure he won't let us down, and you know, it gives us a fantastic, you know, defender, but also a fantastic attacking threat down the left as well.
Last month, of course, the strikers, they were either injured or suspended. This time around, everybody's fit. I mean, just how important is that you have got those attacking options for these 2 games?
Yeah, definitely. You said before that it's important that we go out and score goals to win games. And if you look at I think there's 5 or 6 strikers in the squad. Roy's gone very attacking with the people that he's picked. It's very important that he's got the options. Obviously, we've all trained together today. They've looked very sharp. I can give you some first-hand experience from that this morning. So we're delighted to have obviously those 2 back in, but also the boys that were here last time did a fantastic job. And you know, it's going to be a tough decision for obviously who the manager's going to pick.